My name is Joshua Daniels and we're here to explore the history and go for a lovely walk round the Potteric Carr Nature Reserve. What I love about Doncaster is just the variety of places you can come and see when you visit here. However, when we think Doncaster, we don't always think nature, right? And when we think nature, we don't always think history either, do we? Well, this place has both. We're here at the Potteric Carr Nature Reserve. This 500 acres of land is home to all sorts of wildlife, ranging from dragonflies to roe deer, and it's available at any time of the year, with each season offering a different thing for you to come and see. But there's more than just nature here at Potteric Carr. This place has an extensive history too. Let's go for a walk round and I'll tell you about it. Let's start with the name, shall we? Potteric Carr comes from the Middle English Potteric for pottery and Carr meaning marsh. Middle English was a language spoken in England between the Norman invasion and the late 1400s. However, Potteric Carr's story goes back way before that. In the Roman times, it was infamous for being wet and marshy, hence the Carr, the marsh part of its name. Later in its life, it was a part of the Hatfield Royal Deer Chase, one of the largest deer hunting areas of land in the country. However, because of this marshy nature, it was dropped from royal favour. However, that is not the end of Potteric Carr's story. And, in fact, the industry around here is actually what helped make it what it is today. Potteric Carr is situated on the Humber Head Levels. Now this is a large flat plain where four of Britain's largest rivers meet at the Humber estuary. In 1760, after 150 years of trying, Potteric Carr was finally successfully drained. For a short period of time, it was a centre of agriculture, flora and fauna and wildlife. Then, in the mid to late 1800s, the industry arrived, and with that arrived an influx of workers, housing and the railways. In fact, in 1849, the Great Northern Railway was laid flat out in the middle across the Carr, cutting it up. As the industry around here developed, more and more railway lines started to isolate and cut off different parts of the Carr, making it into the shapes that we know today. However, that is still not the end of Potteric Carr's story. Mining subsidence from nearby collieries such as Rossington Colliery meant that flooding and marshy landscapes returned to Potteric Carr. In 1968, the Yorkshire Wildlife Trust designated 13 hectares of land as the Potteric Carr Nature Reserve. This then increased to 200 hectares in 2005. Not only was the nature and the landscape growing, but the community side of it was as well, when in 2016 a new visitor centre, a new revamped, refurbished visitor centre was reopened to the public. This is a fantastic place to visit, with large walks available for the advanced walkers and the nature enthusiasts, but also accessible walks available for anyone to come round and see some of the wonderful nature that Doncaster has to offer here at the Potteric Carr Nature Reserve.